Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. All right, if you're a new subscriber and you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe. I promise you to enjoy my videos and my channel. All right, kindly subscribe and don't forget to also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos, be it my sewing videos or any of my videos. All right, kindly subscribe guys. Thank you guys so much for your support once again. Okay, so today I'll be making a kimono gown. Yeah, so this fabric length is 44. Yeah, 44. So I'm working with the length I have here. If you want yours to be longer, you can always fold the other way. Okay, so this kimono will have another fabric on the front. Yeah, a doll face fabric. I have it here. This is a doll face fabric, black. So I'll use this for the front neckline and the back neckline to just make it more nicer. And as well, it's going to have a pocket at the front, 2 pockets, one here and one on the other side. Okay, so guys, let's start. Kimono basically is just a straight cut stuff. It's not really difficult to make. All right, so I already have 2 fabric here on fold, one for the front and the other for the back. All right, so for kimono, yeah, the back piece will not be split open, it's going to be on fold, whereas the front piece will be split into 2. So we'll be having 2 front pieces and 1 back piece. All right, so I will use this as my baseline. Oh, I don't know if you guys are going to see this strap because this fabric is looking like it's going to be busy. So pardon me guys in case you ain't seeing this markings, right? Please, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep getting fabrics that are so busy. Okay guys, so this is the shoulder line. So I'm going to draw out the other measurements. So the shoulder to bust is 9.5. Half length is 16. My shoulder to hip is 25. And this is the length. So repeat the same marking here. So guys, now I'm done marking the vertical measurements here. For the shoulder, I want to join the shoulder and the sleeve together. Like what I'm trying to say is that I'm not going to be adding sleeve to this, but I'll cut the sleeve with the shoulder, just like the way we cut a boo-boo. All right, so I will take my shoulder measurement, then what's left, that will be my sleeve length. So it's basically just going to fall like this. All right, so when I measured it, I have 8.5. all right, so that 8.5 will be my sleeve length. So it's basically going to be here, and also I'll be attaching another extension. That's the doll face fabric, the black doll face fabric. I'll be adding it on the bottom of the sleeve. All right, so just like contrast to give it a nice feel. Yeah, so by the time I add my doll face here, the length of my sleeve definitely is going to be like my elbow length. All right, so this is my shoulder measurement, 7.5. That's 15 divided by 2, that's 7.5. Then I have 8.5 here. So this 8.5 is where my sleeve is going to stop. So I'm cutting my sleeve with my shoulder. There's no adding. But in case you want to add yours, that is fine. Just take your shoulder measurement, add 1/2 inch, take your armhole length, draw the curve. Then when you're sewing, you attach a sleeve to it. All right, but mine, I'm not attaching a sleeve. This is already a joint sleeve to the shoulder. Okay, so already mark, this is where the length of my sleeve is. This is where the length of my sleeve is. Okay, so now the sleeve opening, I want it a bit big. All right, so I'm working with 16 divided by 2, that is 8. So I'm going to mark 8, but before I mark 8, I'm going to take the shoulder slope just a bit, not so much. So from here, I'll just come down by 1/2 inch. Okay, all right, so from this sleeve length, I'm going to take 8. So this is 8. Well, let me leave it at 7. Okay, Let me leave that 7. So this is 7. Let's leave that for now. Let's work on the neckline. So for the neck width, I'm working with 3.5. Okay. For the back will be 1. Okay, you guys can see this. So for the front, remember that the front is going to be open, yeah. So come down by 5, yeah, by 5. So I'm going to connect this to this, then open up. You can decide to come in 1/2 inch. That's fine as well, 1/2 inch. So I'm going to connect. You can make it a straight line if you want to, all right? Just want mine to have a bit of curve, just a bit. Okay, so that 1/2 inch you can just like this, then that's just 1/2 inch all the way. So when you're slicing it open, you're cutting out this to have this, all right? So let's leave this. So let's take our horizontal measurements. My bust is 32 divided by 4, that is 8. Okay, this is 8. So I want it to be a bit free. I don't want it tight. So I'll be adding extra 4. Okay, but the sewing allowance is there, right? So for my waist is 27 divided by 4, that's 6.75. So you should make it 7. Extra 4. For my hip is 40 divided by 4, that's 10. Okay, this is 10. Extra 4. So I'm going to repeat this for the down parts. So that'll be 14. Remember that this is the basic kimono, right? There are so many types of kimono out there, alright? But this is just a basic kimono with little style to it. Okay, so I'm just going to connect this point. So next thing I'm going to do right now, you see this sleeve opening? I'm just going to connect it to this bust measurement. So like that. Okay, so basically we are done with this kimono. It's just to cut it out. After cutting it out, I'm just going to take out the back and then cut out the front neckline. Remember that the front neckline is going to be open, all right? And must be 1/2 inch. So this is the front. I'm going to take out the back. And cut out the front open. Okay, so this is done. When sewing, I'm going to show you where the pockets will sit. So guys, I'm done folding this. This is the piece I'm going to use for the center front and for the center back, all right? And the length of my kimono is 44, right? And I'm having I'm having 57 here. So one side of that kimono is 44, the other side is 44, then plus the neckline, okay? But since I have 57, I already folded it, meaning I'll be cutting 2. Later I'll be joining to have one long piece. All right, so since I'm having 57 here and 57 for the other one, which is more than enough for my kimono, from the front neckline down to the back neckline, it's going to be enough. So I'm having two pieces, that's 257, and that is fine. So the width of what I took is 5. Okay, I want the width to be 5. So but after I fold it and I use half an inch to join it to the kimono, it will become 2. All right, okay, still 5. Okay, all right. So next thing I'm going to do right now is to cut out this. So after cutting it out, I'm going to split it open to have my 2 pieces. Okay. This is it. So next I'm going to cut right now is my pockets. All right. So for the pocket, I'll be using the main fabric for the lower part of the pocket. Then on the upper part, I'll be using this doll face to finish it up. So basically, this fabric will be on the sleeve, the pocket opening, and the front neckline and back neckline. So that's why we'll have this black doll face, while the main fabric will just be basically the body. All right, okay guys, let me fold for the pockets. All right guys, so I have 3 pieces of fabrics here. Okay, so this is for the main pocket. For this one, the length of this pocket is 10, including the allowance for folding. The length is 10, then the width is 8, including the allowance for folding as well. Remember I said that I'm going to use this doll face to finish up the opening of this pocket. So this is it. So the 8 that I marked here, this is the 8. Then the width of it is 5. By the time I fold it and sew it up to this, it will become 2. All right. So this is for this one. This is for the pocket, and this here is for the sleeve. Remember I said that the sleeve opening, I'm going to be adding this doll face at the bottom of the sleeve opening. So the length is the length of the sleeve opening that I took. Remember I took 7, which is 14. So this is 14. Then the opening, I want it a bit wide. So the opening here, what I'm having here is 7. Okay, by the time I fold it, use half an inch to join it to the upper sleeve, it's going to become 3. Okay, so I want it a bit wide. So this is it. These are for the sleeves. Okay, well, these are my pockets for the right and the left side. I'll be using the doll face to finish up the opening of the pocket. When we are sewing, you're going to understand better. Okay, so guys, this is the end of this kimono cotton video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Okay, thank you so much for sticking with me all through the ending of this video. I really appreciate you guys, and if this video was helpful to you, please kindly give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. Don't forget to also turn on the notification bell as well. And if you have anything you want to ask me, something is not clear to you, please do so in the comment section. I will appreciate your comments, guys. And don't forget to share my videos. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Look out for the sewing video. All right, see you guys. Bye.